I have an awesome new coffee cup to share with you in just a second. But today we're going to talk about how many hours for the private pilot and the difference between initial and add-on pilot. So today, have fun. That is what the private pilot's supposed to be all about. And check out my new cup. This is awesome. Turn coordinator, attitude indicator on the other side. How cool is that? Day 73, Coffee with Kenny. I'm Kenny Keller, creator of Helicopter Online Ground School. There's a link down below to go check out our ground school. And we can help you out with the private pilot membership with learning all the information you need to know to become a private pilot. So 7 years online, still one of the top 5 questions we get almost daily is how many hours for the private pilot? That is for the initial somebody starting out, and then we get a ton of add-on pilots. Pilots that already have their fixed wing license and want to do the helicopter add-on. So here's the big, quick, simple breakdown. It's 40 hours minimum for the private initial. It's 30 hours for the add-on if you're fixed wing adding the rating. Okay, you're going to have 20 hours of dual and then 10 hours of solo. That's regardless of whether you're doing the initial or add-on, you're going to have that 20 dual and that 10 solo. Now next I want to mention, average private pilot is around 35 years of age. We have a guy that bought an R44 working on his private at 71 years of age. We have a member who got his private in the Jet Ranger at 72. More and more guys are flying in their 50s, 60s, 70s, even 80s. We hear about instructors still out there teaching. So for those that are later in life, go for it. You've always wanted to do it. You need to do it. And then, of course, we have very young people flying too. So all ages, people from all types work on the private pilot rating. As they should, because you know what? Private pilot rating is for fun. It's to go have fun, fly with passengers, take up your friends, take up your family, go somewhere for the $100 hamburger. It's all about having fun. Now, there are some requirements for the private pilot rating, and you can very simply go to the FAR-A manual, which is the Federal Aviation Regulations Airman's Information Manual. You can get it on a phone, on a smartphone, on a tablet. You can go get the hard book if you like. Probably going to spend somewhere around 20 bucks to get it, but you're going to spend 10 to 20 grand to get a private license anyway. And you're going to have the FAR-AIM. So to look up the actual requirements, it's 61-109, very quick to look up, very easy to look up. And whether you're doing an add-on or this is your first private pilot, the examiner, the day of the test, very well may ask you questions like, well, what did you have to do to get your license? You have to know 61-109, and you have to be able to go back and reference it and show him the requirements that you covered to get your license. So back to it, to recap. If you're brand new, it's going to be 40 hours minimum. Might take you more like 60 to 70, but 40 is the minimum, and some people have done it in 40. If you're doing the add-on to your fixed wing, you're going to have 30 hours minimum. You could do it in 30. Most people are going to probably be more like 40 for an add-on. And again, regardless of whether you're doing the add-on or initial, you got to have the 20 of dual and you have to have the 10 of solo. Can't get around that. And we also get a lot of fixed wing guys say, well, I'm already a fixed wing pilot, so I just want to do the minimum to get through. Okay, there's your minimum, 20 dual, 10 solo. And I want to add, a lot of times fixed wing guys will say, well, what do I have to know? Well, going for the add-on, remember, examiners are going to go back and retest your private pilot knowledge. So don't skimp and say, well, I just want to learn helicopter stuff. I know everything else. I've talked about this plenty in the past. I've had guys that's gotten in trouble on check rides because they had the attitude of, well, I'm already a fixed wing guy, so I already know all that stuff. You need to go back and review all your basic stuff because every single check ride, private, commercial, CFI, instrument, they all start out with the same stuff when they sit down with you. The basics of what you got to have, basics of VFR, VFR navigation. Trust me, add-on guys, you got to go back and brush up on your VFR stuff. Okay, this was day 73, Coffee with Kenny. We do a video every single day talking about helicopter careers, training, flight, ground. Anything you want to talk about helicopters is fair game. Put your comments down below. Basically, anything you want to talk about helicopter related. A funny story, something you've come across in training that was funny, or even maybe a problem you've been having, a problem you've had trying to get your license. And if we don't have a video on it already, we'll make a new one. Now to help you get through that test, we have the top 10 check ride tips, authored by myself and co-authored by Taz Chrisman, 2018 Flight Instructor of the Year. We did this book together. I'm going to put a link down below for this book. You can get it for free. We bought a whole pile of them for just shipping and handling. We already bought the book. We paid for it. You pay shipping and handling to get it to your door. I'll put that link down below. It's worth the price of shipping and handling, trust me. Dan, that's pictured here with me on the back, he went out and interviewed several examiners and asked them the question, hey, we're doing a book on the top 10 check ride tips, and he said, what are you guys seeing as examiners, or female, in case you have a female examiner, what are you seeing as examiners, things that are tripping people up? What are the problems when they show up for the test? What are the things that are you seeing on a continual basis? That's a bonus to the book. So we're going to give you, both of us have 20 years teaching, so we put our top 10 best tips, and this is things that we see people struggling, people having problems before the check ride, problems the day of the check ride. We're giving you our best stuff to help ease the overwhelm and help get you through that test. So have fun, private pilots. Have fun, soon to be private pilots. Please put your comments down below. I am Kenny Keller, Helicopter Land Ground School. We have a private pilot membership. It's only $49 a month. It's self-sign up. You can cancel anytime. We have people that come in and say, hey, I just want to do a refresher for my add-on. Keep it for 30 days. We have people that are working on initial private pilots. Keep it for months. It's month-to-month basis. For $49, you get 120 videos, 18 hours of training. Pretty good deal on that much training for just $49. Every hour dueling the helicopter is going to cost you $300, $400, $500 an hour. So for $49, you have access to 18 hours of training to help prepare you for that check ride. And for those that are brand new, check ride is the day that you go take your test to get your helicopter private pilot license. And this monthly private pilot membership has a 24-hour trial, so you can sign up. You won't be billed for 24 hours. Go in, take a look at the training. You can look at the whole site, not just a sample. You can see everything that's there. Then you just decide whether you want to keep the training or not. If not, we part as friends. Go into the Helicopter Land Ground School site, go into settings and remove your credit card. Or if you signed up with PayPal, just go into PayPal and end your subscription. And that's it. We part as friends. You're welcome back anytime. If you pursue the membership and you want to go for 30 days, go for the 30 days. Keep the training a second month, third month, whatever you want to do. If you want to be done after that first month, before that 30 days paid is up, go in and remove your credit card. You have the full 30 days access. Just please go in and remove your information or go in PayPal and end the subscription prior to the end of the 30 days if you don't want to be billed for the second month. It really is that easy. And we also have a 30-day money-back guarantee. In the event the 24-hour test drive, you thought it was great, and you went through the training and you got 29 days to use it, yes, we'll even refund your $49 because we're that confident in our training. 7 years online. We've been celebrating all month. It's crazy. So cheers to all you coffee drinkers. Cheers to all the private pilot people. Chase those ratings. Have fun. Please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell for us. Please leave your comment down below. And we will see you in the video tomorrow. Nice.